A man hadn't told his father he loved him in 30 years. This morning, he couldn't stand up. The weight had finally pinned him to the floor. Because in this universe, every word you swallow becomes a physical thing. The apology you never made, the I love you held back, the truth you buried to keep the peace. Each one settles onto your body like a stone, and it never lifts until you say it out loud. And you can see who's carrying the most. The quiet ones, the polite ones, the people everyone calls easy to be around. Walk bent, shoulders loaded with a lifetime of swallowed sentences. The loud, reckless people who say every ugly thing the second they think it. They walk upright, light, unburdened. For the first time, silence has a posture, and honesty is something you can spot across a room. But here is what nobody expected. The kindest people collapse first. Because kindness, it turns out, was mostly the art of not saying things. Biting back the cruel thought, swallowing the resentment, choosing peace over truth 1,000 quiet times a day. In our world, we call that being good. In this universe, being good is a slow burial. The gentlest souls go to their knees under a mountain of everything they were too kind to say. Then the world tries to fix it. Confession booths appear on every corner. Say the unsaid thing aloud, and the stone lifts off your back instantly. People start blurting out decades of buried words to strangers, to walls, to the sky, just to stand straight again. Relief becomes an industry. But the words don't just vanish, they land. Say the cruel thing you swallowed for 20 years, and yes, your shoulders lift, and the person who hears it now carries it instead. And that is when the cruelty starts. Because you can hand your weight to someone weaker. Bosses unload onto employees. The powerful empty themselves onto the people who can't say no. Whole lives spent absorbing other people's unspoken venom until the meekest are buried alive and the loudest float free. But here's the consequence nobody saw coming. It isn't the cruel words that weigh the most. It's the loving ones. The I'm proud of you, a father never said. The I forgive you, held until it was too late. The stay that a person watched someone walk away without hearing. In this universe, the heaviest stones a body can carry are the kind things we were too afraid to say. And most people only discover their weight at a funeral, when the one person who needed to hear it is gone, and the word has nowhere left to land. It just sits on the chest forever. So here's the question this universe leaves you with. Right now, you are carrying words you have not said to a parent, to someone you love, to yourself. They are not heavy yet, because in our world the weight is invisible, but it is still there, and it is still pressing. So be honest. Who are you not saying it to? And what are you waiting for? A heavier world to force your hand? This was universe number 11. In the next one, a universe where you can feel exactly how much you are loved as a temperature on your skin, and some people are quietly freezing to death in the middle of a crowd. Subscribe. The longer you hold it in, the more it costs to put down.